dysfunctional that. What we have here is an Earthquake 43cc 2-cycle engine. And what we have to do is replace the primer bulb, which has dried out and broken. There are two 10mm bolts under here. There are two Allen wrenches here, and let's see if there's a size on the Allen wrench. It is a number 4 Allen wrench. You remove these two, and then this piece lifts away. For this project, I need to remove these two 10mm and these two up here. Oh, that's in frame, yes. I need to remove these, and then I'll be able to get to the primer bulb. It would be nice if I could just reach in there and get to them, but the one in the very back, I don't think I can get to. I will try with a shorter screwdriver now that I have the cowling out of the way, and I'll let you know if I can reach it with the screwdriver. If not, we'll remove these. We'll just slide the tank a few inches and reach in there and get that baby. With the tank out of the way, I can easily get in here, pop these little babies loose. Now what I need to do is get my other primer bulb, clean some of this dirt off, which I should have done before I loosened this, put the other bulb in. I'll show you that as I do it. On the tank, you remove these screws. You have to hold everything in place while you remove this top plate, pop the old one out, put the new primer in, put it all back together. My hoses were rotted and physically broke when I loosened the tank. So I'm going back with new hoses, and this right here is a grommet that goes in the back of the tank. These holes are too big for the new hose that I've got, so I had to put a new hose in there. But when you put these in, this is going to be pinched tight. That's what makes a weather seal, to keep water out of your tank. To get these things in, take an instrument like this, cut, this is exaggerated, cut something like this, then you can feed it through, grab it with needle nose pliers, pull what you need through on the tank, and then cut off the excess. Now, this one that's in, I've cut the little barb off of it, and now I put the fuel filter on, like so. And now this will go back inside the tank. If I can get it in there. And all that extra hose will allow it to fall to the bottom of the tank so it can suck up fuel. This one right here, we will push through this, and it goes right through, and then it really gets tight. We pull the hose through like that. We will now hook this onto here. Like this. Like that. We'll pull the excess through. And now we will screw our tank back on. We'll actually loosen this up just a little bit. So we have a little bit of flexibility. We'll put our tank back on. We'll put our cowling back on. The primer bulb repair is complete. by the way, it's very, very important that you get the filter on the one that pumps in, and that the return line, which I'm going to cut short in just a minute, stuff in there, is pushed back in there. You can put a filter on both of them, but I would save your filter, save you from having to buy one next time you have to do any kind of hose repairs. Dysfunctional vat, out.